Kanti mi si musheni yo. Nkonkonsa. Yes, it's your boy Striker the Miracle, and you're welcome to Keeping It 100. How to be keeping 100 high and baha. We represent Nkonkonsa.com. This is actually brought to you by Specialized Andok Prestige Limited and Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Let's get it. Yes, it's your boy Striker the Miracle. You're welcome again. I'm about to introduce my guest. You already know people's favorite, Kafu. Kafu is in the building. Kafu is a personal trainer. I still have Angie here. My enemy Loki. She's a student. Everybody knows Angie. Angie, what's up? Y'all know AJ, the crazy one. AJ is into fashion. She actually designed what she's wearing today. AJ, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good.
Yes, mama. We are the tournament too. Today we go discuss about breakups. Breakups, Charlie. That shit crazy. Sometimes we know be to me, we need to make it. We know be to Jana. I don't issue until I want to find out how people their opinion about breakups today. Let's have fun. AJ, yes, you're breathing hard already. You're breathing hard already. Breakups. Breakup being pan to me, AJ. And when we say breakup, what comes to your mind first? Before I go to the one that hurts you.
What comes to your mind?
Yeah. I think it's selfish. It explains itself.
Itself,
so like have you actually been in a relationship that was very beautiful to you and it ended up in a way that you didn't like? Now that's what we call breakup.
Yeah.
What's your experience? Let us know what happened.
It wasn't a good one, so I think to spend 3.5 years of your life with someone and then have plans with them, and for it
3.5 years.
Yeah. And for it to come down, like crashing down and everything. It wasn't the best feeling, but it was the best thing for me though.
Wait, what was the best thing?
I'm grateful for it, yeah.
That you broke up?
Yeah.
Angie. You heard it, like I want to hear your side too. Like, have you ever been in a relationship that it ended in a way that you actually didn't like or you actually liked it? AJ said it was a time of a moment. She really enjoyed that breakup. Did you enjoy yours?
Okay. No, hold on. I didn't say I enjoyed it. I said I didn't enjoy how it ended, but it was good it ended, so I was grateful for it to end.
You were grateful to
I couldn't let go, so for him to take that step.
So that means you didn't like it, but you grew to like it.
It was the best thing. I knew it's like one of those things that you know you have to leave, but you can't bring yourself to leave the relationship.
So he did it for you and it was cool for you?
Yeah.
All right. Angie, to assure you.
Okay, with time, I won't say all, but with time I didn't like it, and others too, I think it was the best. When
you say the best, does it mean say like now when you 1% wouldn't about hobby, but don't him how be Jano, and he went ahead and broke up with you?
No, I guess it may be sad, but I think there are some kind of relationships. Our relationship we ultimately just say already. My big kids will be my relationship with him. So I think it was that type of relationship, and then I ended the whole thing.
Papa, now for me, yeah, you cool, bro. Have you ever been in a relationship that you actually liked it, and you broke up? I heard too, and I said it was actually nice to you. As Angie can say, on we be a so to me say now, we kit be kabum and then kabum no mujanti ni with you. What you saying?
With me, I've experienced both sides.
Okay, tell us about the painful one then. What you saying, Anna?
Wow.
Careful.
Wow.
Now you need careful also sing. Careful means don't cry.
Careful.
Oh yeah.
Now what happened? What happened?
And they mean to me come.
And then the one part a true story.
They mean to me come.
All right, okay.
Me can't.
Two person can't deal with him.
Me can't be emotional, sister.
Oh.
Because I mean, I still,
You still what?
Yeah. On say me kai.
Reminisce.
Oh, me kai.
And two person chema other so penana. And I
there be say them in penny beam.
But break up in your yeah.
Yeah.
Then as a ochitiana.
And them would mean person meka.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay, then
it been so hard more. You are wishing, I mean, for something to just trigger and just leave. So you see.
And I didn't go do this 11.
What's it?
I didn't go do this 11.
This is saying.
And then could do level say open say a break it, more break it up.
I said ebia na intiase ni ho.
So why can't you be a man and tell her you don't want to be with her
Sometimes you don't want to hurt the lady's feelings, you know.
AJ, do you agree? Say only will be dating on pena. I think so you have to, and I say, and also, don't you think you should speak to the person? Also, the show team, like, Motina Wako, the baby boomers and what you need, Jai.
I think most guys are like that. Sometimes when they are with you and they know within them they don't want it no more. That's when the misbehaving comes in. Like they will maltreat you to the point that you will now like I said.
No, but point of correction.
No, I didn't say
always.
You did.
No,
I'm saying most
me.
guys.
No, generally.
No, I didn't say generally. I said most guys.
Oh, okay, most guys. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
no, sorry.
And what will make you break up with somebody? Then it will be between the AIG because no, I quite had anything like it's over. I don't want to be with you no more. Disrespect.
Yeah.
In what form? Like physically, or and that's what did you tell me? And that's what new about for Kasa. Like it comes in so many ways. So what type of disrespect
in
you talking
every
about?
way, whether it's like physical, what emotional, whatever, spiritual can't come. In any way.
Spiritual disrespect. What you talking about? That means you will just not tolerate any kind of
disrespect.
Yeah, man.
Maybe a baby, I don't like it.
What will make a break up with somebody? Disrespect. What you trying to say?
of course, with everyone, I think disrespect is one thing.
Okay. So that means cheating and all of that falls under disrespect.
Yeah, if you cheat, obviously you didn't respect the relationship enough. So.
Papa, then I remember only will be a break up. Yeah. Then I remember to Amaka will be a break up because I think I remember we know how to tolerate more than girls.
Oh yeah. But I mean, is it always disrespect?
I'm person who type of what will then I bet to me a boy.
But I think yes, still it boils down to disrespect, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it is what it is. No. Because we are here respect.
Yeah. But I think the respect is end, and yes, something I will be to me I could demand it from anybody. It depends on how you carry yourself in a bemo about a boo and I so boo.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. But when the girls, some girls in the mom who can't remember be disrespectful. You know that, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. AJ, it's like you're shaking your head, you don't agree with me. Girls,
I do agree.
Yeah.
There is that, but like when it comes to disrespect, there is so many ways. There is so many ways, and then you said something that you guys tolerate disrespect from ladies more.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. It's not true. Like
How?
I don't agree with you on that.
It's true.
No,
the girl. Okay. Elaborate. Let me tell you what I was trying to say.
No, then you have to explain what you were trying to say for me.
What I was about to say was like, I say, a member be one more for a more baby. The girl can do anything. Obi and now for Obi and na we me be a deal. Me after the show. Oban to me like baby. But now be man still say, that's my baby. I love you. Oh baby.
And I'm man to be man to me baby. That's my baby.
No. I'm saying like hold on. Bible crack say oba.
What's all say?
Maybe also disrespect me be
and this is what disrespecting me.
True.
Last time I disrespected.
Bible say oba obebu ukunu na ukunu wado ye. Bema doesn't need love, Bema needs respect.
And women need what?
Love. That's what I said. What can say to your man? What can say to your Bible?
Love comes with respect, right?
Yes.
Listen to what I said. I should know do and I should know boo. And I confused that, you know.
Yeah, I'm confused. But
me love and respect. Just remember all the same thing.
Jesus.
What the love, mom, not
Jesus.
Jesus, baby, you know.
Jesus come Bible na the coach church. But does breakup affect you?
Oh yes.
Yeah, in what way? In a good way. Like me person who dey say, who here say big kitty we have can there moment and that means it affected you in a good way. I feel when you was gain na open.
And the crap.
So
but let me talk about the bad one.
Yes, boss.
So once a snowbia in person make come there personally, but a bit more on more once a big like when they get affected with breakup. Once to me affect you with jumasem they can't think
Think
properly,
properly,
they can't
straight,
think
yeah,
straight,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. Bibia yes slow.
Basa.
What I say, you know, and I me say dear, me dear, to me affecting me pa.
Into like affect you, what do? You don't go to the gym?
No. Hey, rapping na gym hall. When you grow for one break around the piano there. What I say? Until we try to unleash the pain on the
On the
ions.
metal, say,
What I say?
and
So that's where me way me release
reduce stress, not to think,
stress, so
no think about the pains or the breakup itself now at all. That is the bad side, you know. But at the end of the day, there's no gym now. It turns out to be good because what's a positive outcome out of it. Like remember some girls, you know.
That's true.
True. Remember the girls, IG. Does it affect you? Don't tell us about the good one and also now PBB kit. But I want you to know the bad one. Which guy broke your heart until they says like, and also Nubujaya, it actually affected Angie.
Okay, I would say just one. Yeah, I think the relationship was new and the vibe was cool, and then it had to end. And then when it ended, I didn't really text him to say, "Oh, this is that." But I think I told my friends about it and I was complaining.
She's laughing at you.
I called my friends. I told them I was complaining that this is that.
Oh.
But I just said, "Yeah, it's nice. Me come catch a movie," and I was like, why am I even bothering myself? Let me move on. And I moved on that evening.
You moved?
Sorry.
Brought here. She moved on that evening. How is that even possible? How is that even possible?
I moved on that evening.
How is that even possible? As I moved on.
I moved on.
Okay, on the boy in Jai now, the panel no friend and now for catch him say, yo, this is what's happening. I call you in the Jai now. I know say what's happening now. I say, hey, me dear me, and you may not be moving.
I moved on.
Is it possible?
Cause I can't force somebody.
Come on. Somebody that you love, and then now we're moving on. And let's be realistic. What you talking about? Obi out done in there. And then we're moving on in there. Then you need come on.
Because I said we are okay. Obi
What?
me.
Where they walk?
Oh yeah, me. But Obi catch me say, "Hey, na kafo udi unchekra, udi break up na we moving on to
Another person."
No, I don't know.
No time to wait.
A new day, a new beginning.
Kafo.
Na ebian sukra obi the next day obi so e twem me. Only the anyame wo ma.
And you might not come to Michelle soulmate.
Exactly.
Girl, say one more thing about soulmate.
No.
Girl,
said that very day, everybody said too soon. Too soon.
AJ, but I'm
oh, but yes, and do like 24 hours.
That's crazy. That's not even possible.
At least 24 hours. Yeah.
Good.
24 hours.
And I don't know when your boy.
Because say be a buffo or bet me about back.
Bro. Oh, bro. Oh, but no be
but the funny thing, do you know something? With me, I feel like I moved before our relationship never ended. You know, now me major that's with me.
We are not talking about that too. We're not talking about that too. Me can't say.
So that's the reason why. It's not me major when me team that and see no. I was like, oh no, I disobeyed for myself.
And then now umpe craft from Titi.
From Titi now umpe.
Hey, my person say.
Now umpe guy no.
Umpe no.
Let's. I mean, can you now umpe guy no?
Oh,
no, that's not true.
I did.
Okay, that's not true. What do you mean by that?
I mean, it doesn't mean I don't like you anymore.
It doesn't mean what? You said something.
What's not being penal? I know because leaving someone doesn't mean say penal cry. But it just had to end.
But if you are able to leave that person that very day, that night, maybe I didn't see an upper. Now wait to me, I'll let it go that
night.
And there's a penal. Because that very day there.
I will. Honestly,
Obana make. Na me person make by personal by myself no. Me say it taking me for like 2 years.
For you to get over here.
Yes.
Yeah, I've maybe I've been in that situation before.
Happened 2 years.
Yeah, I think 2 years.
Na me person me ni obaby crab bekasa.
Me no obaby kasa but na me train no.
Oh, me then like I was out like
Wow, then you really loved it.
Was that your first love?
Not really, but there, because baby OT by now OT any day.
Say as I
Any day.
What's the worst breakup you've ever gone through, bro? What's the worst breakup you've ever gone through? And I mean, these girls in the first year, AJ, what's the worst breakup you've ever gone through? The worst one. The worst one you think about it, be like, shit.
Now you joking to me, I'm breaking your heart.
I'm just saying, maybe I heart girl, maybe she's soft. So let's ask her. It depends. Who view you in harm? AJ, what's the worst breakup you've ever been through? The worst one.
I'm trying to summarize it in my head and I can't.
So you're trying to say what he's saying is right? You've never been in the worst one?
Like, let me say something. It's worse. I don't want to discuss what. Okay, I can say what happened.
Oh, okay.
A lot of things happened. I dedicated like me to the person. Like,
Were you young?
I think that time that I was active on social media, all of a sudden I fall off. Like I wasn't active at all.
So he told you to stop everything.
No. Like I decided, like I was swayed into him to be doing certain things when he was not comfortable. with it.
Okay.
You understand? So I sacrificed a lot, certain opportunities, everything, just to be with him. I went above and beyond that he knows till today. That even his friends can say that, oh, this girl has pulled through for this nigga before. Like any of his friends know that. He knows that personally and everything. And the relationship ended long ago, but none of us had really said anything to anybody. So it was a lot of like arguments, a lot of fighting, a lot of frustration and more treatment. You understand? That was all that there was to it. And then the day it finally ended, he didn't see it coming. I told him that like every time we fight, I'm big on trying to settle things. Like every time I want to talk about it.
Let's sit down and talk about it.
Yeah, like let's move on. Like that's me. I don't want to experience a new person. I want you as you. That's how I am. So it got to that point. I was like, in my head, I was like, he has done way too much to me that it affected me. Even my physical body, it affected me a lot.
Slim down?
No, like I eat when I'm stressed. I eat a lot. And then like the mental health is like I'm not happy with him, but I want to be with him. It wasn't positive.
Actually toxic.
Yeah, so like it got to that point. The day we had our final argument, it had nothing to do with me. He was just talking to his friend, and then somehow, some way, he brought his frustration on me, and then I left. I don't know.
Like also like no knew he was with another girl.
My name and the friend lady, we were all there, and he was talking to the girl, and the girl made a reference to me, and I'm like, oh, this conversation you two are having, I'm not part of it, and then he took it personal, and then started attacking you. And then like that day after I left, the girl asked him like, is it that she has done something to you because your behavior doesn't make any sense? And then
so the friend even realized said bro, so
so like he said something that, oh, leave her, she will come back. Because every time I'm willing to settle, he thought I was going to come back. Like, until today.
He didn't come back.
He's blocked everywhere. Like, bro, I don't have that time. Like, I'm one of those people, I'll tolerate you till I can't tolerate you anymore. And then that's it.
Did he try getting back to you?
If he tried, then I don't know. Because, bro, I changed my number because of him. So, fuck him.
That's a good story. I nearly cried. What's your worst breakup experience? Don't give us a long story, please. Give us a very short one.
Okay, so my worst is after the breakup, I told the guy that please, I can't do this anymore. And this boy told me that, Koda, oh sorry, no, I'll see come. I swear. I mean, I thought it was a joke. The next morning, I from me and are you okay? Have you eaten?
Oh, no, I just don't know.
Just love that shit.
And then I was like, but we talked about this yesterday that it's over.
But did you mean business?
I was serious. And he was like, "Shay,
Koda.
Why Nijao? I saw catch a boy in Tija, and the next minute, town. This is my baby. This is my girl."
That's cute.
That's
right? AJ, that's cute, right?
No, it's not.
It's annoying, I swear.
Somebody you don't love trying to make it up to you and be back with you, it's not cool.
Yeah, jai, but
like who would China, where jai? You know, on Yantin was the only jai.
Yeah, new munjai.
I don't say no Angie can say I never
and then there's this other person to jai that or fraud, oh, that's my baby calling. I don't him say Juju was I swear to God. Sometimes I'm like, I mean, I tell me baby, I mean, man.
Fraud now, goody.
Oh, it's a premier. Like, me blocking the panel. Now, or the new number from us say, oh, unblock me. Oh, can you know blocking?
Oh shit!
Now I'm blocking again.
Is it the sex? Is it?
I don't know.
What you talking about?
But I have someone like
that.
He's a
baby.
nuisance, like yo.
Bro,
It is like that. I understand.
Hey, yo.
The guy can say, "We need to go. Go be better." You don't pay attention.
I say you, baby. Also, sometimes if you're not baby more, but you wouldn't know, say, whether if it's genuine, you're true, baby. Oh,
like does it get to you that easy?
Like block. Let me block this person right now, or the new number, please unblock me. Then we start talking like the behind NCO.
Maybe you miss him.
You're tired, baby.
All right. Nkonkonsa for your best and no Nkonkonsa. Bro, what's your worst breakup experience? Worst one. Was it the one I also called? And I said there's a different one. The also called Jim no. And then you
know, once a breakup there, this year.
24/7.
Once a Nkonkonsa, what's breakup there?
Worst one.
Breakup.
What do you mean? Until the Angie can also hear that type of guy.
Yeah, no, because I didn't mean Ebiana Obano or no one to me in country or say on the way jai because Ebia or Dasu Epel. What I say? Or Dasu Epel. Ebia Unzu Udasu Peno. But you guys know it's not working out and Enkodru baby. What I say? And you guys will be doing, or you go your separate ways, but you still have a connection,
communication, form of communication.
What I say, but my dream, no. And Koso.
It's them so don't quite to me who do relationship with the opposite channel. Also, more but minimum the any juma. So that means love alone can't hold the relationship. Basically, then someone can you true. Wow.
Yeah, and then because I be sometimes so nipa no last to pa. Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Nipa no last to pa. Now unim say it's because of the last no. Intina nipa no onu jai cry want to me catch you say let's break up.
Yes.
Just to have you, I mean, on.
She's that type of person.
Was it?
I think no, shoot, go ahead.
Can.
I think she's that type of person.
I think so. I think so.
I think so.
Into Nipa dear.
Me?
Where's breakup dear? Me now your worst, mommy.
Yeah, but have you ever felt like miserable because of a breakup? Like
I'm still miserable.
Oh. Why are you trying to make the set emotional? What do you mean you're still miserable? Did somebody break up with you recently? I can't answer it.
No, not recently. I think I haven't really gotten over, like, even though my relationship that I just talked about, it being like sometime now, it been over a year.
Okay.
But I haven't healed yet.
Yeah.
So it kind of affects my new relationships and everything. So that's what I mean.
You just said my healing power.
Have you ever been miserable? Like Angie, I won't answer so very miserable. As I require you to when Angie, what am I remember? Angie, like I can't tell them like you know who
No, I'm a city girl. I can't do.
You're lying. Stop playing.
Yeah,
stop playing, girl. You have actually been there before. You've been there before.
No, the only time I complained, that was all. And we just went like you call for drinks. We went out, and I think I got drunk. And I started voicing my feelings out to my friends that this, I didn't like the whole thing. But I guess like I commit to whole me the whole the tissues now me share room Bob breakup songs. If they view
nobody does that anyway.
Because
you've never been in that situation before.
That I wanna cry.
Like cry.
No. Me, I'm one of those people like. I can be hurting and sit here and be with another person like I'm not hurting. You understand? So I'm good at faking it. Do you understand? Yes. So there's that.
I think it was alcohol that brought the confession out.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Riffy. Like some guys just sign out here.
But anyway, no. Yeah.
Hey, Raji.
What's beside a question? I won't swear.
That's what we understand.
No, what about you?
What's my
was it like that?
No, there is this new girl. I could see her hair boni.
No. Hold on.
So me and I'm bobo mo no.
Uti ho na wa relax na wo bisa question.
Hold on. Gang up na do. So mama me question one by one. What's it?
Me say, they all bisa me no.
Menkai. Go straight to the question.
Where's breakup?
I love the girl. Me pronounce him. Then I realized like I'm not good for her. I realized I'm not good for her. Then I had to leave.
You are not good for her.
In what sense?
In what?
That time, no, typical good girl. That kind of good girl vibe.
But when you're a good boy.
No, I wasn't a good person because like I was exploring on the mature. So I realized she's always crying, coming back to tell me how I don't treat her right. I want to stop, but I can't stop. But then I cannot say.
Then you didn't love her enough.
No, I loved her, but I couldn't help myself. That's why I left. Because and also because she can change me. I'm like, you can't. I've been trying to change. It's not gonna work. It's not so son of her. I'm just honest.
And he didn't love the girl.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
On to the next question. Are you done?
Have you ever felt miserable before?
Yeah,
I did. Actually, I did.
Did you cry?
No. Yes, I think I did.
Yes.
Don't cry.
No, I didn't cry.
With Jay, you cried.
Who's
Jay?
You going way too far.
You cried.
You going way too
You
far.
cried.
No, I didn't cry.
You cried.
She's actually the one I'm talking about. That Jay you know today is not the Jay that was back then.
Yes, but you cried.
No, I didn't.
You felt miserable.
But how do you guys get to know all the girls he has been dating?
I'm really
I
surprised.
haven't any voice notes, man.
I never said anything like how would you break up with somebody you like with that innocent face and how you portray in the camera and everything. How will you break up with somebody? What's the best way I will be and I said the craziest way of breaking up with somebody?
I stop talking to you, stop answering your calls, everything.
Just like that.
Yeah, sometimes I just block the person.
So nothing like closure. Over friend or number have a mature conversation. Say mean to me no word won't pick me call him.
It happened just once, but I'm quite I was like, oh, and then if you know, because I'm more emotional near manager, I can't deal with that. So I when I'm from my dream, say I'll stop talking to you or probably may block you.
Wow. AJ, how would AJ break up? I want to hear you so bad. How will you break up with somebody? We say, oh no, friend will pick you. That's heartless, right? Start with AJ, man. Will you have that conversation and as a master, baby fat?
Okay, so with me, if I say I'm in a relationship with someone, I take it very serious. Like it's
wow, for real though.
Yeah, like that's why I play too much.
When's the last time you actually took a relationship very serious?
Oh, that was about 7 months ago.
Okay. Now back to the question we were saying. How will you break up with somebody?
So if you are that serious to me, if you are that important to me, I would love to like let you know where you fall short and where I fall short and why I want us to break up. And if the reason why I want us to break up is not something, it's something we can work on. And you, as the guy, you're willing to like meet me halfway to make it work, then sure. But after I voice it out and then I see like you have nothing sensible to say and everything, that's the end for me. But like I want you to know that this and that is why I want us to
break up.
Yeah.
So you see, you should tell the person. Yes, obey ignore no. That's a little bit hard.
So mine it starts to do with mine. I start complaining about the whole thing like, and yes, if you are in them, you know, be China must try say like, me block you and me pick your call back. Yes, if you are me from my dream at one so. I start complaining to you, I don't like this, I don't like that. That disrespect is too much. Like this is this. Bibi ankoye. Make hard to us now. One kind. Like I would change, but you don't change.
You're not doing anything to show me that you are willing to change.
Now this person on me. And say a corner, you don't.
I like the sister support you.
You see, your mommy raised you. Your uncle probably real close to you to tell. Now say a woman is complaining to you, you don't want to change. So I will just block you out, stop answering your calls.
This actually brought to you by Specialized Andog Prestige Limited and Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Let's get it, bro. More question, man. Yeah. The question I have for you, do you ever get over breakups? You said it actually took you 2 years. What kind of back?
But I said, like,
like you really love her then.
Yes.
Yes, in the face too.
So now you're over it, like
long time ago.
Do you ever get over breakups?
Some I do, but some There are some relationships, call into a relationship with somebody, it will haunt you till you die. Like, it's not like it will haunt you, but
you get attached to the person.
Yes, any relationship you go in, you want the person you are dating to be like the other person.
Like, a little bit treat of them.
Like a little bit of spice, not the whole thing will be nice, but I think you don't get it that way. So with those kind of people, I don't think you can ever get over them.
Do you ever get over breakups? Do you ever? Do you have that evil look? Anytime I'm about to ask those type of questions, I'll be like, you don't really care about breakups, but you end up giving me a different answer all the time.
No, I don't. I say things as I feel it.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to getting over people, like, it's easy to get over people if you put your mind to it. If you want to stop loving someone, you can tell yourself to stop loving that person. You get it? Mm-hmm. It's all about the mind. That's it. So if I want to get over you, I'll definitely go over you. But if I'm not willing to subconsciously let you go, then obviously...
But how do you get over breakups?
Like I said, me, it's all about the mindset for me. Like, I can sit here and cry over someone,
and
like,
when you're done
crazy,
crying,
and then after I'm done, we'll be sitting here, and then all of a sudden I'll switch, and it's like there's this flip. AJ, well, you know the one who was just heartbroken, and I'm busy flirting with someone else because, like, bitch, next person, please. We are done and over it. Why waste time?
Bro, how would you get over a breakup? How do you get over a breakup?
And one's a Mako Rajim now.
That's what's up.
What you say? Now, my training, because it actually helps me to train more harder.
Yeah. So that's the best time of your moment.
Exactly. And I earn my gains.
Hey. Your turn. I'm trying to listen. Angie, I don't know who be far. I don't know.
That's your account.
How do I?
No. You're the one that asked that.
No, you asked it.
No, he was like, how do you
get over breakup?
How do you end up like? How do you get over yours?
I think with the ones I got over, I just started doing what I love the most to like distract me from the person. Yeah, anytime I get hurt or anytime something happens, I do what I really love doing, and then it starts distracting me from the whole thing.
You say all your TA motivational.
No, it has to do with a lot. You listen to toxic songs like you because you say
toxic song every day. She get it. This
breakups can change you.
I swear.
He changed me though, so.
Yeah. You know, we got a shop. We taxi rank. What's up? So from na come on.
If you told that.
I want to say where I go 2 minutes now. Have you ever broken up with somebody and go back to the person before?
Oh yes.
Oh, you are actually saying it?
Yes.
What will make you do that? Like, what do you think causes that? Why do you go back to that person though?
Sometimes it's the attraction.
Is it what?
It's the attraction.
You're lying. Yeah, AJ guess what you're trying to say. AJ attraction. That be that. What you trying to say though?
It's attraction. No,
Auntie, what's the saying now?
You pull it back.
I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you.
Sometimes it's the vibe, the attraction, and then, obviously the day. And some petty things, like, you don't want to ever leave this person. Do you understand?
You just base it on attraction, though.
And yes, the attraction.
Yeah. The attraction. AJ. Mama AJ, I'm coming on. I don't know because I'm part of you ready for.
I don't even know.
If
it's a metal bomb, fine.
Oh, Angie, look your two bamboo. It's something kind of. I say attraction. Yeah, I could check camera. Camera zoom in. AJ, have you broken up with somebody and actually went back to the person?
Several times.
Well, you're attached. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, me, I don't like to experience new people. there is this thing, when I'm not in a relationship with someone, when I'm single, I'd rather go back to my ex when it comes to sexual relations than to just fuck any person that comes my way. I'm big on those stuff.
But don't you think that's actually toxic though?
It is, but like I would rather be with someone who has already been inside of me and I've been inside of him than to be with a new person.
Inside of you and
As in penetrated me.
I don't will be muda.
What's the meaning?
How am I supposed to explain it?
Explain
You are
it.
a dick, right? I have a vagina. What does the two do?
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
And you better say, maybe I'm not doing nothing, so you be him. I better just on Tiasia.
About when you say a tree.
I tree, okay. Pacho to as well. He's on a different path.
So I'd rather be with someone I've already been with than to go fuck with any, because new people, you don't know their true intentions and everything, and I don't want to rush that just because I feel horny, I feel vulnerable. I'm just gonna.
So you rather go back to somebody that knows your body and stuff like that?
Yeah, not body necessarily,
Like,
but
go,
like we already have that connection with each other. That's it. Until before for about there, and no, adios, bye.
Yeah.
You know.
So you keep him a longer, come say before but no dog now.
Oh, that one you know.
Who knows?
One on I see Jai into over back now, me back now, will be on miss maybe. What do you think was gonna happen?
Now like
you see, I want to be a corny baby. It's no big.
So at that point in time, we'll find out who you like. Not you want him to like or something.
I don't want you. If it didn't work the first time, it won't work the second time. So
but
like,
some people it didn't work for the first time. It didn't work for the second time.
Bro, me the Jai for some corner.
And I was our friend so happy so them that. Can I have food?
That was so cheap and so back.
Why ain't cheap?
Boy, no.
But have you broken up with somebody else? I go back to that. Like they're always ready to fire in a different way. I don't know, bro.
Rapani,
Yeah.
I will always give thanks to some of the. Why are you laughing, bro?
No.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, actually.
Angie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will always give thanks to.
Oh, I just had to just like I didn't know that. Why do you start the sentence with that too? I always give thanks to it.
Because it's very important.
Okay, bro. I'm sorry. Keep on. Go on.
So, like I'm saying, I give thanks to some of the motivational speakers.
Okay.
Because sometimes when the breakup hits you, you find yourself listening to motivation, and some of the speakers will tell you, "Hey, my brother, don't worry. Any relationship you're going through right now, if the lady wants to break up with you, leave her alone. Don't go back begging. Move forward. There's another pretty lady God has sent into your life."
That's what the motivational speakers told you?
That's what some of them say. And you can use that.
Like, young lady, leave the boy, don't go out. That's what it actually said.
Yes, because they will be saying this.
Okay.
Okay, they'll be saying this just to motivate somebody.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
And I will take that as a motivation at the moment.
So you listen to that?
Assuming I've been hit with the breakup.
I
want
time I know we need that so. Time we need that so the breakup hit you. Like you weren't expecting the breakup and it hit you. Yeah. Sorry.
Or you need somebody to talk to. I don't have anybody to talk to.
So you rather listen to motivational videos and stuff like that.
At the moment,
Your man will go through.
This is what I'm saying. That's why I'm giving thanks to some of the motivational speakers.
Oh, okay.
There was this time, there's this song, like I listened to it.
What song is that?
Now you agree.
Lawrence
Spencer.
I think it's
Hold on.
Flowers or something.
Okay.
I was going through a rough time with someone, and then when I listened to the whole lyrics, it matched my relationships. I was like, I used to listen to it a lot. But now I'm like, so the motivation, kind of.
It actually works. All right, let's. What you also take motivational speaker? Like motivational speaker be doing like put it out there.
But I need the mean Kai because there are a lot of them.
Okay. All right. So let's round up. AJ, well, like your full thought.
Please, yours.
What you want? What you trying to find out?
The question you asked couple.
What was the question?
I think
How do you get over?
Yeah.
I listen to music all the time. I actually put the pain in writing. You know, I'm to writing songs too. So sometimes
when you are going through pain, then you are just writing.
No, me the same emotions. No, na me the run you.
Intimate the same emotion. Me to me fan and that motivational speakers I see.
Oh no, that's true. You put like the baby abeshim.
You can utie.
Also he put everything into writing.
Like my song cry was actually my song cry was actually inspired by.
So when the breakup hits you, you start writing. Now trotro.
Me got some metronium.
Utronium.
Oh, I can't competent that day. No, metronium. Then
it's your craft.
Okay.
And honestly, music that's his craft. Even painters, writers, like story writers.
That's when break up do. Are they?
At the shame.
I don't break up too much.
Me.
I don't break up.
Hey.
So run it up for us. Like your full your summary about what we discussed today.
Okay, so my summary is I think breakup. When you break up with
your spouse, somebody you with.
When you break up with a devil, you never get over it. But when you break up with a boring person,
that's the best thing that can happen to you.
Now you get over it, and I think it's easy for someone to go back to their ex if the vibe and everything is strong, including the the other vibe.
No, say it. The other one.
Everything is okay.
You're trying to say the sex, right?
It's easy for the person to go back, but if it's not for me,
bro, run it up about everything that we discussed. Your brief, like your thought on everything that we discussed about breakups, actually.
Okay, so I'll just say, if the relationship is not working, just move on.
Exactly.
Don't kill yourself. You know, because sometimes you get to a point and you start reflecting back, and you be like, okay, then it was all good, you know, because sometimes you go and meet somebody whereby everything is going smoothly, and you not even regret whatever happened because so sometimes if it's not working, you can't force it.
You can't force somebody who doesn't want to be with you.
Yeah, I agree 100%. AJ, your summary, please, about everything we discussed on breakups.
Yeah, I think sometimes breakups are very important. Yeah. And sometimes they are not. Sometimes the reason why you're breaking up might be something very shallow, like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So that means you really want to leave now.
That's it. So like before you break up with anybody, I think if only you're serious about the relationship, it's better to have a discussion before you break up with someone. And then if you know that sometimes so this relationship ain't helping me, it's dragging me down, you within yourself, you know that I have to let it go. You get it. Find the strength, find the courage, talk to someone, confide someone. If you call me as a friend, fine. Remember about me, I'll be there. Ask I'll fucking buy a wine and come, and then we will drink, and if you saw the man, and then we go away.
That's you a good friend then.
Yeah, so like it's important, even though you feel like you're not gonna get over him, there's a better person out there for you. So
so I'm actually going through a breakup. Should I come for the wine and stuff like that? So
what are you?
Let me meditate.
Men. Men have to go to bed.
You are so heartless. Well, I think I agree with what everybody said. So I think it's okay to leave. Not actually be there and actually tolerate you because you're scared to hurt the person, like how my brother was saying. Have the courage to leave, and who give you the signs say on the person doesn't want to be with you. Try and have that conversation. And I said, like, have that conversation with the person. That breakup could be a blessing, you get me? And before I forget, don't forget to pray. The answer is always Jesus. My name is Striker the Miracle, and this is Keeping It 100. It's actually brought to you by Specialized Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic and Android Prestige Limited. Your boy Striker, we out. Nkonkonsa, obeti akwa kanti mezi munjeni yo.